If you purchased add-ons in the MSFS 2020 Marketplace, you will be able to install them in MSFS 2024 Marketplace. This also includes community versions bought from third-party installers. With very few exceptions, virtually all add-ons that work in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 today will function in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Add-ons that were purchased from the in-simulator marketplace will not need to be repurchased in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Despite the heavy reliance on cloud technology, the developers reassured users that backward compatibility remains a priority. The ability to use locally stored mods, add-ons, and community-created content will continue to be supported through the community folder. This folder will function similarly to the one in MSFS 2020, allowing users to add and manage their modifications without being affected by the shift to cloud-based storage. The vast majority of legacy content is backwards compatible, but you can expect an upgrade fee to happen when a very complex legacy aircraft undergoes a large amount of work to make it native for MSFS 2024. These new native features are all optional. The aircraft developers doesn't have to add walk-around pre-flight or career paths if they don't want to. For example, the pre-flight walk-around isn't merely a cosmetic addition. It has tangible impacts on the experience. For instance, forgetting to remove the pitot cover will result in inaccurate airspeed readings during flight, while leaving wheel chocks in place will prevent the aircraft from moving, of course. The system encourages thorough pre-flight checks, as overlooking these details can lead to potentially dangerous situations in the air. So depending on what features the developer decides to add will determine the amount of work required to achieve those new features in a native format, and you might have to pay extra. So backward compatibility remains a priority, but you may see a small upgrade fee on some projects. Maybe the developer put a ton of time into adding way more features. Maybe some will be free upgrades because the developer thought the transition was easy or they decided to be generous. This is the same time-old concept of freeware versus payware, the same story that people argue about today. At the end of the road, it comes down to supporting the developer if they are good. And if they ask for a minimal fee to upgrade, I'm sure you will receive enough work to make that fee worth it. If it doesn't feel worth it, then move on to supporting another developer. It's the same story that revolves over and over again. Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 is a significant evolution from the 2020 version, adding much more in terms of gameplay diversity, realism, and technical sophistication. With the addition of career modes, expanded aircraft, dynamic environments, and graphical upgrades, the 2024 edition offers a more complete and immersive flight simulation experience for both casual players and aviation enthusiasts. Thanks for soaring through the skies with me today in Microsoft Flight Simulator. If you enjoyed the journey, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more aviation adventures.